Hi guys, and welcome to Arlan Fix Stuff. What I have here is Kamen Rider Kabuto DX. I'm not sure the name is. Basically it's a Kamen Rider Kabuto changer to transform it from a human into a Kamen Rider. If you don't know the Kamen Rider is a tokusatsu movies from Japan. It's about superhero, and it's quite famous. So yeah, so basically this is an old belt changer. It's an old toys. I believe it came around 2006. Yeah, here it's here 2006, made in China, Bandai made in China. So the box is very bad. So let me take it out. So here it is. The problem with this is this belt, this changer, is faulty. It does have sound, but it just doesn't make a final finishing move. It should have 1, 2, and 3, and you have to close it, and then it will make a finishing move sound effect. But it doesn't do that because of the switches. One of the switch is broken. And so before I begin to repair this, let me show you how it worked first. Alright, here I have the battery. So let's put it on. And then turn on. You hear that? It makes a sound. That's one. That's two. Okay. So when this going to this mode, it should be it should have one more sound, but it just doesn't make sound because of the circuitry is not connected. So it should be like this. It should be dug into this belt. So like that. So when a Kamen Rider wants to make a kick, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they open this first, I think, and then they close it, and yeah, I'm not really sure, but I believe it got to do with this part moving. It should have another sound. It's not going to be like this. It should have some sort of rider kick, or I'm not sure because it's very old. So basically it doesn't make the last sound that is very crucial for this toys, because basically if you want to make a final move, you have to have that sound, that final kick sound. So because I already take this apart before, I believe around 2012 or 13, I'm not sure. At that time I bought this, and then I know exactly the problem with the switches. So let me take the switches. So this is the switch that need to be replaced. Basically the problem is the battery leakage got into this little switch, and then because of the leakage, it got corroded inside the switch. And then what I do, I take this apart and I want to clean the metal that connected those circuitry when the button is pressed. But unfortunately, the metal is flying away, when I take it apart, it's just spring out and it's fly, and I'm looking for it for about a whole day, and I just cannot find it. I just let it go. And then I put this aside for a very long time, for about 6 years, and then I believe about 3 weeks ago, I'm just surfing an internet. I'm looking for a switch for my project, and then I stumble upon this switch. I've been looking for this a very, very long time, and I found it on Aliexpress, and it's not cheap also. Yeah, because my local store doesn't have this kind of switch, because of it's very rare to find. So I bought it from Aliexpress. It came with about 6 switch, and yeah, basically the same size, it's the same length. Yeah, basically it is the same model. So I'm going to replace the new switch into the board, and yeah, so let's get into it. Bluetooth. And now what I'm going to do is to solder the switch onto this part. Well, okay, now I have my hot iron, so yep, I'm going to clean the pad here first. Okay, the pad is nice and flat, so I'm going to install this little switch. Oh, I see a little bit problem here. So basically, if you can see closely, it got a hole. It has one hole and then another hole here. That is to hold the switch. So if you can see, I'm not sure whether this will focus on the camera or not. It got two legs here. I'm not sure whether if you can see it. You can see that those two little pins, little leg is supposed to be inside of the hole, but one of the hole is stuck into the board. One of the leg is stuck into the board, into the hole, so I need to take that out first. So I need to lift this first because the hole is inside that. Okay, now I need to find some sort of some sort of metal or anything to poke the hole out. So wait a minute. So I have this little tool that most of the dentists use. I'm not sure what you call this, but I'm going to push the plastic that's stuck inside. So yeah, that's came out great. Now we can continue to resolder the switch. So this is going to be like that. Now it's flat. Is it flush with the board? Oh damn, that's hot. All right, can you see that? Now the switch is flat on the board. So I'm going to put a little bit more solder on it just to make sure. So yeah, basically that's it. So let me reassemble it and we see if it works or not. Alright, I have finished assemble the part together, but it just not screw all the screws yet. I just hold it by these two screws, and I already put the battery. And the moment of truth, if this close and then it makes sound, that means the switch is work. So let's hear it. Yes, that's it. That's the what we want to see, what we want to hear. Because before this, when we close it, it doesn't make that sound. So so the sequence is like this. When put into the belt, so now it's become Kamen Rider, and then it's cast off. Before this cast off sound also doesn't make that sound. It doesn't appear. And then to make the rider kick, and then so that's what we want to hear. So yeah, I'm glad I managed to fix it, and it's been so long in my possession. It's, I believe, about 6 years trying to fix this because of I didn't have the right replacement for it. But yeah, you might not see how wide my smile is. I'm very happy to be able to fix this, and yeah, I'm glad I fixed it. So please like and subscribe, and also share this video if you find it useful for you, or you might find it might help the others that have the same problem like this, and maybe this video we can help them also. So yeah, thanks again, and I see you again in the next video. Bye bye.